stretching far beyond the town. Your faded jacket hanging on that rusty old nail. We sat beneath the stars, the city lights behind, swapping tales of dreams and the times we failed. Every word you spoke, a fire burning through the night. Caught in that moment, everything felt right. Oh, the winds of our time, they carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found. In the silence of this song, our souls resound. The highway bends around the hills, your voice still in my mind. Like a lighthouse on the coast, steady and defined. We faced the storm together, weathered through the pain, found freedom in the ashes out of the pouring rain. Every step we took made us who we are today. In the scars and the memories, we found our way. Oh, the winds of our time, they carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found. In the silence of the song, our souls resound. Timeless melody, we're forever friends. Oh, the winds of our time, they carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found. In the silence of a sound, underneath this endless sky, our voices intertwine, rocking steady, holding on through the sands of time. I hit the road at dawn, dust on my shoes. The sun takes a breath, paints the sky in blues. Each mile a story, a silent vow, carving out a path in the here and now. When the weight pulls heavy and the night feels long, I find my strength in the heart of this song. Winds of tomorrow carry The city lights fade, but hope's burning bright. Faces of strangers like stars in the night. Love's not easy, but it's worth the fight. Holding on steady through darkest sights. When doubt creeps in and the road gets steep, I hold on tight to the dreams I keep. Winds of tomorrow carry me high. Break these chains, let my spirit fly. In every scar, a light will grow, rising strong with the winds of tomorrow. Guitar cries out in a fierce embrace, a pulse in the silence, setting the pace. With every chord, the past fades away, building a future here in today. Winds of tomorrow carry me high. Break these chains, let my spirit fly. In every scar, a light will grow, rising strong with the winds of tomorrow. So here I stand, heart on my sleeve, with every breath I believe the winds will steer through night or sorrow, guiding me home on the winds of tomorrow. The sun dips low, the city fades behind. I walk these streets with tight hands and open mind. Every step weighs heavy with the tears I've known, but in the silence I find a place to call my own. And though the night is heavy, my heart's a steady flame, a restless tide that's calling, never twice the same. Winds of change are blowing, tearing down the past, breaking all the chains that held me way too fast. I'll rise with every sunrise, stronger than before. These roads of love and struggle, they're what I'm living for. They're what I'm living for. The crooked lines of fate, they paint my face with scars, but every mark reminds me where I've been so far. of change are blowing, tearing down the past, breaking all the chains that held me way too fast. I'll rise with every sunrise, stronger than before. These roads of love and struggle, they're what I'm living for. They're what I'm living for. And with it all the pain, I'm standing tall, ready to live again. We started out just two young souls, caught in a small town haze, chasing fading headlights down those endless county roads. Your eyes are filled with stories no one else could ever tell, like a fire burning steady in a world both fierce and fair. And every night we swore we'd break these chains, drawn out but scars straight to our names. Wings beyond the horizon, we long to fly again, through the storms and through the silence, rising from where we've been. Every heartbeat is a battle, every dream's a fight to win. Hold on tight, keep moving forward. This is where the life begins. The radio is playing our soundtrack loud and clear, while your hands grip the wheel and chased away my fear. We carved our promises deep into the fading light. The open air around us, dreams setting off like dynamite. And every doubt we faced, we pushed it far behind with fire. clear. With every step, with every breath, we rise from ashes, staying always beyond the horizon. We learn to fly again. Through the storms and through the silence, rising from where we've been. Every heartbeat is a battle, every dream's a fight to win. Hold on tight, keep moving forward. This is where the life begins. So here we stand, unbroken still. The world awaits beyond the hill. With wings beyond the horizon, wide we soar. We live, we never hide. The lights go down, the crowd's a river of faces. Each one holds a story, a dream that chases. I pick up my guitar, fingers trace the strings, a melody born from the hope music brings. In this crowded room, it's just me and my sound, a tale of love and fight, where dreams are found. We keep the fire alive against the darkest night, through every battle cry, through every fight, from the smallest spark to stadium roars. Music's the power that opens doors. Remember late nights spent under neon skies, writing down the truths, wiping tears from our eyes. Every chord a promise that won't break or fade, a song of hope and courage we made. In the silence that follows, the crowd holds tight, a moment of healing, a shared light. Keep the fire alive against the darkest night, through every battle cry, through every fight, from the smallest spark to stadium roars. Music's the power that opens doors. When the world feels cold and the road is long, we stay on together, singing this song. Through the highs and lows, through joy and pain, the music lifts us up again. Oh, we keep the fire alive against the darkest night, through every battle cry, through every fight, from the smallest spark to stadium roars. Music's the power that opens doors. Keep the fire alive, don't let it die. We met beneath the morning sky, the city humming low. Coffee cups and hopeful smiles, the way the new winds blow. Your fingers trace the lines on maps that no one's dared to chart. A journey inked in cautious steps, but wild within your heart. And I could feel the rising tide, the weight about to fall. Heavy breaths and heavy hearts, we stood against it all. This is the breath of the fire, burning raw and true. Every sky, every sigh, every time I stood with you, lighting up the darkest nights, breaking through the wire in this endless fight. We find the breath of the fire. Weeks turned into battles fought on roads that never sleep. Lost in storms and silent rooms where promises cut deep. But here beneath the cracked ground, where hope was hard to find, you pulled the stars back from the black, rewriting what was blind. When the world was closing in and breaking like the dawn, your voice a steady thunder kept pulling me along. This is the breath of the fire, burning raw and true. Every scar, every sigh, every time I stood with you, lighting up the darkest nights, breaking through the wire in this endless fight. We find the breath of the fire. No need for perfect lines or fairy tale designs. We carve our story deep beneath the worn out skies. Through every fall and rise, we hold the flame inside, and in this roaring silence we're alive. This is the breath of the fire, burning raw and true. Every scar, every sigh, every time I stood with you, lighting up the darkest nights, breaking through the wire in this endless fight. We find the breath of the fire. So let the chords ring loud, let the anthem blaze. In every note, every word will find our way. We came in with the silence of streets that knew our names, tangled up in worn out jeans and dreams that flickered flames. Underneath the streetlights, stories spilled like rain. You held on with quiet hands while I tried to hide the pain. Every moment carved in stone, lessons learned and battles won. The night reveals the truth inside, where hope and heartache collide. so far. Hear the anthem in our souls, a roar that never turns. This is the strength in the fires we burn. Remember the cold mornings, coffee cups and faded maps. Traveled far from empty roads, no need to watch our backs. Your voice cut through the silence, a beacon through the gloom, where promises felt like armor and dreams began to bloom. Price we keep when the walls begin to fall. Together we can stand tall. These are the fires we burn, lighting up the night. In the ashes of love and loss, we find our fight. Through every tear and every scar, we're rising high. We've come so far. Hear the anthem in our souls, a roar that never turns. This is the strength in the fires we burn. Oh, the roads were never easy, but the heart, it never lies. In the heat of every moment, we find where our truth lies. These are the fires we burn, lighting up the night. In the ashes of love and loss, we find our fight. Through every tear and every scar, we're rising high. We've come so far. Hear the anthem in our souls, a roar that never turns. This is the strength in the fires we This is the strength in the fires we with heavy eyes, another battle in disguise. Coffee cold, the world's too loud, but I'm still standing on my ground. Every scar tells a story untold, worn like armor, jagged and bold. Treading water through stormy seas, holding on to the smallest keys. These streets have seen me lose my way, but every night leads to a day. I rise through the fight with fire inside. Every fall just fuels my climb. In the darkest hours, I find my light, turning pain into strength. I'll rise through the fight. light. Every fall just fuels my climb. In the darkest hours I find my light, turning pain into strength. I rise through the fight, so here I stand. The battle's won, a story told, but not undone. With every breath and every stride I live, I fight, I rise inside, I rise inside. The highway bends beneath the sky so wide. Markers pass like memories on the side. Your voice lingers in the midnight air, but the seat beside me now is empty there. Every mile I'm driving, the past unwinds. Tangled feelings I'm trying to leave behind. Heartbreak's a storm that once shook my ground. Now I'm chasing something I haven't found. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. Windows down, the wind's a steady friend. Sings of freedom that I've yet to comprehend. The city's glow fades into something new, a chance to start as the dawn cuts through. Silent prayers in the rearview fade away. Hopes of fire I feel grow each day. No chains to bind, no more tears to fight. Step by step I'm moving toward the light. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. Piano keys fall like drops of rain, and chords wash through my veins. Strings swell with the courage to cope, a symphony of heartbreak and hope. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. on this cracked highway, worn down from the rain. I count the miles, chasing down a reckless dream. City lights behind me blur into the night. With every turn, I'm searching for the fire inside. The weight of the past tries to hold me still, but my heart beats louder, breaking every chain. So I ride the lightning sky, let the thunder roll, feel the freedom burning deep within my soul. No fear can catch me now, I'm breaking through the fight. This is my anthem, my voice in the night. The engine roars like a battle cry, so bold. Every note, every chord is a story told. Fingers on strings, calling out to the wide open air. A song for the fighters who refuse to despair. When the road gets dark and the shadows grow tall, I'll raise my voice higher, I will never fall. So I ride the lightning sky, let the thunder roll, feel the freedom burning deep within my soul. No fear can catch me now, I'm breaking through the fight. This is my anthem, my voice in the night. Through the highs and lows, every scar and tear, I'm grounded and soaring, alive and clear. From the ashes we rise, stronger than before, chasing down together, always wanting more. So out the lightning sky, let the thunder roll, feel the freedom burning deep within my soul. No fear can catch me now, I'm breaking through the fight. This is my anthem, my voice in the night. With every chord and every round, we claim our right to dream, to fight beneath this endless lightning sky. Woke up to the rain pouring down the window pane. Coffee's cold and the silence drives me insane. Try to call you, but your line just fades away. Guess some nights are harder than say. I'm holding on to pieces of a loved one's bright, fading photographs in the pale morning light. But there's a fire inside that won't burn out tonight. I'm learning how to stand back up and fight. So hold on through the fire, even when it's dark. Feel the heat of your heart, lighting up the spark. Every scar tells a story, every fall makes us higher. We're strong, we're alive. Hold on through the fire. Streetlights flicker like memories in my mind. I walk these empty blocks, leaving doubt behind. Your laughter rings in alleys where we once dreamed, but dreams don't always stay as they seem. I'm clutching on to hope like a lifeline thrown in the vastness of the night. I'm not alone. With every step the past is finally overthrown. A heart reborn, a courage grown. So hold on through the fire, even when it's dark. Feel the heat of your heart, lighting up the spark. Every scar tells a story, every fall makes us higher. We're strong, we're alive. Hold on through the fire. The road winds long, but it's leading me back to light. Truth in every chord, finding strength to fight. With every tear comes a new kind of grace. I'm moving forward, no time to waste. So hold on through the fire, even when it's dark. Feel the heat of your heart, lighting up the spark. Every scar tells a story, every fall makes us higher. We're strong, we're alive. Hold on through the fire. Hold on through the fire tonight. Dawn is waiting just beyond the fire. I found your picture lying in the drawer. Smiles frozen on a day I can't ignore. Breathing in the silence where your laughter used to live. Every broken piece, a story left to give. And the night feels heavier than before. Memories knocking on this closed door. But I'm holding on, though the air's cold and thin. Searching for the strength to begin again. In this shattered light, I'm standing tall with a heart that's cracked, but ready to fall. Through the fire and rain, I'll find my way, singing a song where the pain fades away. Street lamps flicker like the moments we lost. Every step forward reminds me of the cost. But in this quiet storm there's a voice so clear, telling me love's not just something to fear. Though the skies are deep, they're a map to me, guiding through the waves of what used to be. I'm learning to breathe through the ache and the fight, turning broken days into something bright. In this shattered light, I'm standing tall with a heart that's cracked, but ready to fall through the fire and rain. I'll find my way, singing now a song where the pain fades away. Every chord I play, every note I sing, holds the pieces of the dreams we used to claim. Music's a river carrying me through, healing in rhythms, hope breaking through. In this shattered light, I'm standing tall with a heart that's cracked, but ready to fall through the fire and rain. I'll find my way, singing now a song where the pain fades away. So here's to the nights and the battles inside, to the love and loss that never truly died. With every beat, I'll rise and ignite, stronger than ever in this shattered light.
Bare feet on cracked pavement, the city hums at midnight. Neon fading slowly, painting tales in broken light. Heartbeats match the rhythm of 1,000 restless souls, chasing sparks of something lost in alleys paved with hopes. And we carry all our stories, the weight of dreams and scars, every step a battle cry beneath the silver stars. On the burning streets of tomorrow, we scream for life out loud, hands up to the sky, breaking free from every doubt. This fire's in our veins, wild and unconfined. We'll never let this moment fade, it's ours to find. Old guitars strum quiet memories in a crowded downtown bar. Voices rise like ocean tides, reaching out from near and far. Faces lined with struggles, eyes that hold a fierce light. In the hum of late night hours, passion takes its flight. And we carry all our stories, the weight of dreams and scars, every step a battle cry beneath the silver stars. On the burning streets of tomorrow, we scream for life out loud, hands up to the sky, breaking free from every doubt. This fire's in our veins, wild and unconfined. We'll never let this moment fade,
on cold concrete, no one else around. The city lights flicker like the dreams I chase, holding on tight to what time won't erase. Every scar tells a story, every fall of fight. In the silence of the night, I find my light. So at the storm within, break these walls again, with a heart that beats like thunder, tearing through the rain. Every trial's a promise, every tear a spark, lighting up the darkness, burning through the dark. Faces come and go, but my story stays, written in the lines of these long restless days. Hands that hold me up when I'm about to fall, strength in every breath, I'm ready for it all. Every step is fearless, every breath is mine. On this road of fire, I'm learning to shine. So I'll ride the storm within, break these walls again, with a heart that beats like thunder, tearing through the rain. Every trial's a promise, every tear a spark, lighting up the darkness, burning through the dark. No chains can bind the spirit, no fear can hold me down. I'm sailing through the tempest, still I'm standing on solid ground. With every broken moment, I find something true. Freedom's not a place, it's the fight I choose. So I ride the storm within, break these walls again, with a heart that beats like thunder, tearing through the rain. Every trial's a promise, every tear a spark, lighting up the darkness, burning through the dark. Ride the storm, ride the storm within, with courage in my soul.